doing?
I love homecomings. I think it's the best.
Well, if you're a lover of homecoming, you better love getting up early. Saturday's kickoff is an early one, 11 a.m. I'm not sure people will quite be awake, but needless to say, maybe we'll catch the Idaho Vandals sleeping on Saturday.
Now, explain to me, why is Idaho on the schedule in the middle of the season? How does that work?
Well, you'd have to ask the scheduling gods. I'm not sure how these things happen. These schedules were done probably 5 years ago, probably just on the heels of Mizzou switching over to the
so their
the
contracts.
SEC. So,
right.
Yeah, exactly.
Being
so
what
not
they
much
are.
control over it, and they fit them in wherever they can fit them in.
Gotcha. It seems like, Howard, the last couple of weeks, the offense has sort of turned the page a little bit, and there's sort of a bunch of gunslingers on the offense.
They seem to have found their stride. Still a few mistakes, but they're scoring points. They figured out a way to score points and gaining confidence. And I think from week to week, at least over the past couple of weeks, they have shown that they can play better even against stiffer competition. Even though they lost to Georgia, but they stayed toe to toe for a good part of a quarter and a half of football. Unfortunately, the defense didn't really give them any help at all, and just became a futile effort after that. But I was excited to see them really stand tall against the number 3 team in the nation last week. And we'll see if this does carry over in the second half of the season.
No, I think you're right. And I think, people like to say, oh, there are no moral victories. But you can certainly see that there's talent out there on the field. They're not putting it all together, obviously. But there's certainly talent. And it seems like this week or last week and then the week before, the offense really has come alive.
They really have. And Locke is playing well. He minus one bad throw last week, but he discovered a new deep threat in Emmanuel Hall, who has got tremendous speed. He's a big receiver, a big target, and it gives them more dimension on offense. Now, if they can really kickstart the running game back up, then these next 6 games are all winnable games. And there's a chance for this team, if it really focuses and plays mistake-free football. Again, I'm not saying this, in a humorous way. I mean, I really mean it, that they could conceivably turn the season around. And it would be great if they do that. It's going to be tough, but it's not impossible.
Yeah, no. All right. Are you going to be there Sunday for the basketball game?
I will. I will. I was fortunate enough to be one of the the first people on that site and purchase my tickets. And I'll be there. It should be exciting.
Yeah, it should be good. All right. So the pregame starts at what time tomorrow? 9? 9 o'clock. Yes, kickoff at 11. Homecoming. Homecoming was invented in Columbia, so a little bit of history. So do it right, Howard Richards. We'll hear you on the call. Have a good week, and we'll talk to you next Friday.
Fantastic. Thanks. Have a good week.